Fiona, and a few other faces as well. So hi. The session we're going to do today, we have actually done as a warrior session with all the elites. And that's basically why I wanted to do it. So what we wanted to do is to give you a chance to do exactly the same session. Now, it will not matter if you are 8 or 80. Everybody will be able to do this session at their own pace and at their own weights and or limits, okay? So the first thing I'll do is I'll take you through a warm-up. Very, very quick warm-up, because the next bit we're going to do is we'll go through an exercise. Now, the exercise that I'm going to teach tonight will be the Turkish get-up. Now, some of you will have done it before, some of you won't. Some of you are looking at me as if to go, I have no idea what you've just said, but we'll teach a Turkish get-up as we would do it in judo. Now, that's not going to be part of our main session, but I think it's a really good exercise for judo, so if you've never done it, it's a really good one to do. Then we have got 3 4-minute AMRAPs. Now, an AMRAP is as many rounds as possible of so many exercises in 4 minutes. Now, don't worry too much, because again, when I do this with the elite players, I have to repeat myself 5,000 times. Because although they are elite players, they're not very good at listening or remembering. Okay, so I will have to repeat myself 100 times. So please don't worry. I will make sure you know what the exercises are. I will also go through the exercise standards. So what I expect every exercise to look like. And again, I have to do this every session with the elite, because it doesn't matter how many times you say a sit-up, they all do sit-ups completely different. Okay, so I try and get a uniform standard with everybody. And that's what we'll do, okay? So the first thing we're going to do to start warming up, we're going to do 2 sets of 10 squats. Now, what I'm going to do is move my chair out of the way, and I'm going to try and get you on so you can see what I expect from a squat, okay?
For those that have not used Zoom before, if need be, you can just pin Wayne's video just to your screen. If you go onto part of it, it'll just say pin Wayne's video. Okay, so you can do that and make life easier. However, it does look like he's frozen at the minute. And every time he freezes, we're going to have to sing Let It Go. Sorry. Oh no, Wayne, come back. Hello, Wayne. Well, thanks for your session, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Wayne's now gone. This has never happened on any of his sessions ever. Bless him.
Are we back?
He's back now. Here he is.
I do.
Never happened on any of your sessions at all. Typical.
It's never happened, has it? Do you know what? Right, so I do apologise. So chest up. I want feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outwards. When we squat, and we're going to do 10 of these, okay, we bend at the hip, and our hip crease goes below the knee. So our hip should be just slightly below the knee. Our weight should be on the back of our heels, and then we stand back up, okay? Up nice and tall at the top. So we're going to do 10 of those, please. So I'll do them with you. So from here, hip crease below the knee, chest up, don't lean too far forward, and back up. 2, down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice and slow, 8, 9, one more, 10, good. So we're trying to keep that hip crease below the knee each time we do a set of 10. Just give your legs a shake out. And then we're going to do another set of 10, and you can do these at your own speed now, okay? So chest up nice and high, away we go, get 10 done. I won't count these ones out for you. You can do these, I'm sure we can all count to 10-ish. Do you know what, I've lost count now. I'll do 2 more, chest up. If you struggle to keep your chest up, look up at the ceiling, and you'll keep your chest up for you. There's 10 done. Well done. Awesome job. So, now what we're going to do, we're just going to start with our shoulders. So, You can use a broom if you want to. If you've got one handy, you don't need one. But all you're going to do is come round and just come back forward. And we're going to do 10 of these, just to get them shoulders starting to work. Almost as though you're pulling a band apart at the top. So pull that band apart, tighten them shoulders up, and we do 10. I think I'm on about 8. 2 more. 1 more. There's 10 shoulder rotations done. So just give your arms a rest, give them a bit of a shake, and then we're going to do another 10, okay? So when you're ready, do your second set of 10. As we come up, pull that band apart and then back. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Keep them arms nice and straight. 9, 1 more. There's my 10. Awesome. So the shoulders are starting to get nice and warm now. So now we're going to have a look at some lunges. Now, when we lunge, what I want is quite a wider base. So don't go narrow and try and do that because you'll fall over. So we go wide and we step back knee to the floor and then back up. Okay, so keep that chest up nice and high and step back. Use the same leg and we're just going to do 6 on one leg, 6 on the other. Keep that chest up nice and high. Don't lean forward. 1 more. And then swap legs. Other leg. Push back. Good. If we can, if the mobility allows, get that back knee all the way to the floor. 1 more. There's 6 on each leg. Well done. So give your legs another shake out. And we've got another 6 on each leg. All right. So once you're ready, another 6. Go back to that first leg. Chest up nice and high for me. There's 3, 4, 5, 1 more. Number 6 done. Swap legs. So make sure you've got a nice strong base. Feet are going slightly wider than normal. 2, 3, stops you falling over. 4, 5, 1 more. 6, good. Okay. Our last part of this warm-up will be some walkouts. Now, this is really awkward, this bit. So from here, what we're going to do is come down to the floor from standing, put our hands on the floor, walk out until we get to that press-up position. Can you see that, Ian? Can you see that? Yeah. And then walk back. There's 1. And we're going to do 5 of these. Down, walk out, press-up position, and back. 2. Down, press-up position, walk back. 3, keep going. So a quick look. Nice. 4, just 5 of these, and then we'll rest. Good. 1 more. Have we done 5? Wicked stuff. So give yourselves a bit of a rest, and then we're going to do another 5, okay? And that'll be our warm-up done. Well, done for our Turkish get-up. So when you're ready, second 5, down we come, walk out, that press-up position, walk back. Try and keep your legs as straight as you can. Good. Walk back. Good, and we need 5 of those. While you do that, take my jump off a bit. Wow. Good, let's have a look what we've got. So we've done 5. Oh, Lily was cheating then, I think I caught her. She was peeking. Well done. So 5 of those. Nice, George, good. Oh, straight legs. I used to be able to do that when I was your age. Awesome job. Right. Oh, Caitlin's ready for this. She's taped up and everything, look. Awesome. Right. So, our first exercise, Turkish get up. That's what we're going to do now. So you'll need your shoe. You'll need your shoe. Get a shoe, or that cat will do. Who's that? Who's that cat? No, don't use the cat. Don't use the cat. I was joking. Don't use the cat. Oh, nice shoe, that one, Keris. Nice, like that. Okay, so Oh, Fiona's gone straight in with a kettlebell. Love this. Okay, right. So I'm going to use a small weight because my feet smell and I have to take my shoes off. I'll stick myself out. Now, what we're going to do, I should have thought this through. I'm going to lie on the floor. Oh, you can't see me, that's fine. Now, I'm going to put one arm up, nice and straight, whilst I'm laying on the floor. You can do this with me if you want to, as we go. Now, what you'll do, the arm that you've got up and the same leg is up. So the same arm, same leg. Cool. Then what we do is from there, I'm going to push this weight to the ceiling and come up onto my opposite elbow. So from there, I'm going to come up, push the weight up, and come up onto my elbow, look. Has everybody got to that bit? Yeah, we there? Yeah, nice, I can see that. Good, 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 good. Right, cool. From there, all you're going to do then is then come up onto your hand. So I'm now up onto my hand. Good. This is the hard bit. You're going to push your middle section towards the ceiling. There. Now, the leg that was straight is going to come under your body into now a half kneeling position. Yeah, nice. We're all supple. And then come up to there. Now, from there, you take your back foot towards your front foot and stand up. Cool. Yeah, everybody's up. Look at that. Now, to go down, we do everything backwards. So the first thing we do, the opposite leg to the hand that's up, we go back down onto that knee. Nice. Then put your hand down. Then slide that leg back through to your seating position. Nice. Elbow down. And then lie back down on the floor. Cool. Now, we're going to swap sides. Do not pass the weight over your head. So sit up if you need to, because I don't want you to drop your shoe on your face. And then lie back down, and we'll do the opposite leg. I'll come around this way, then you can sit. There we go. So, same arm, same leg up. Cool. Push the weight to the ceiling and come up onto your elbow. Nice. Good, everybody's there. Then come up onto your hand. Nice. Push your middle section towards the ceiling, or the sky if you're outside. Now bring the straight leg through the gap and come onto your knee. Good. And then come up into that kneeling position. From there, take your back leg to your front leg and stand up. Oh, you've either all done this before, or I'm a wicked coach. Not sure which one. So from there, we go back to the other part now. So that leg goes back down into that kneeling position. Nice. Hand goes down onto the floor. Bring your leg through the gap. So your bum is now touching the floor. Back to your elbow, and then back to the floor. I'm doing the Turkish get-up. Wicked. Right, so what we're going to do, if you want to try it with a little bit of a heavier weight, we'll do one more each side. Okay, so now it's up to you whether you want to stick with a light weight, your shoe, or go with a bit of a heavier weight. Oh, what's Lily got? Lily's got a gymnastic ball, I think. Wow, that's going to take some doing because you're going to have to steady that there. So I used a small plate for that one. I'm going to swap that now for a kettlebell. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a weight, you can use a dumbbell, you can use a water bottle. Who's got a water case? Who's got a squash bottle?
I think that's extra virgin oil she has there or something. Yeah.
She's raided a mum's scotch cupboard. Okay, so we're going to do the same again. Now, again, the reason I like a Turkish get-up is because it uses pretty much all of your body. Now, this time, because we've done it once, what I want you to do is look. I know you were trying to look at the screen to look at me, but I want you to look at the weight or the top of your hand each time. So all the way through, look at the top of your hand. Okay? So, whichever arm you want to do first, it doesn't matter. We're going to go same arm, same leg. From there, push that weight towards the ceiling and then come up onto your elbow. Oh, I can feel the difference. Well done. From there, keep looking at that kettlebell or that weight. Don't look at me, don't look at the screens. I'll try and orderly tell you. From there, push the weight up again and come up onto your hand. Good. From there, push your middle section towards the ceiling. Nice. Bring your straight leg through the gap. Put your knee on the floor. Yes, good. Then push yourself up to kneeling. Now bring your back leg to your front leg. We stood up. Now we've got to get back down on the floor. So from there, back down to that kneeling position. Smashing this. Hand down. Bring your leg through the gap. Sit on the floor. Back down to your elbow. And then back down to lie. Cool. Swap arms. Don't put the weight over your face. Take it round. Swap arms. Otherwise you'll have one arm bigger than the other. Okay. Same arm, same leg. Last time. And then we'll move on to our workout. From there, push towards the ceiling. Come up onto your elbow. Okay. From there, we're going to go up onto our hand. Good. Push your middle section up in the air. Nice, good. Bring your leg through the gap to be kneeling. Look at the dumbbell or the kettlebell or your weight each time. Come up to kneeling. Back leg to your front leg. And we're standing. Good. Now we need to go back down to finish off. So back down to your kneeling. Hand down. Oh, you're all ahead of me now. Hand down. Wicked. Bring your leg through the gap. Thumb down, elbow down, back down to the floor, weight down. Wicked. And there you have it, guys, a Turkish get-up. Well done. Now, like I say, I love a Turkish get-up because it uses so many of your muscles. And if you think from a judo point of view, you're usually trying to stand up with somebody hanging off the back of you. All right, so when you're trying to get off the floor, you're usually trying to do it under load. All right, so it's a great exercise. If you follow them steps, your weight will be able to go up and up and up. If you try and jump a step, either the elbow to the hand, you'll get stuck trying to get off the floor. So try and follow them steps each time, okay? Right, the workout that we're gonna do, and it doesn't matter how fit you are, or I'm out of breath already, how unfit you are, you can all do this workout. And it will be a 4-minute ascending ladder, which means you will work for 4 minutes. You will start at 2 reps of every exercise. You'll go 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay? All you've got to do is remember the exercises, but I will keep repeating them to you because I'll be watching as well, so I won't have to do it with you. Now, it will be 4 minutes. You will do 2 burpees, because everybody loves a burpee. 2 ground to overhead. 2 sit-ups and 2 step-ups. Once you've got that round, you will then do 4 burpees, 4 ground to overheads, 4 sit-ups, 4 step-ups. Now, don't worry, I'm going to keep repeating these exercises and the rep range to you. Then you'll do 6 burpees, 6 ground to overheads, 6 sit-ups, 6 step-ups, and you'll keep going for 4 minutes until you've got to your 4,000th rep. Okay? Or how many you can do in 4 minutes. All you've got to do is remember where you got to. That's all you've got to remember, okay? Now, so a burpee. Now, this is where I have to tell all of the elite athletes off because they just try and cheat, all right? So I don't want you cheating. A burpee is chest and thighs to the floor. So from here, we come down, chest and thighs to the floor, we come back up, and we jump. That's 1. Down, chest and thighs to the floor, jump in, 2. Now, guys, if we can't do that, we can do what's called a get-up, which is really crawling down to the floor, then crawling back up, and a half jump, okay? It's up to you. I don't mind, you can do either or. Your ground to overhead is where you need your weight, okay? And your weight, it is what it says on the tin, okay? You go from the ground to overhead. I'll step back a bit. So from the ground to overhead. Now, if you want to do 2 on the same arm for the start one, that's fine. If you want to swap over and go 1, and then I'm going to swap over and go 2, again, that's fine. It's up to you, okay? I'm suggesting when you get to 6s and 7s, you swap over, okay? Sit-ups. Now, the way I do my sit-ups are called butterfly sit-ups. I do them, feet together, knees apart. And so it's the same for everybody. You touch the floor behind you, come forward and touch anywhere in front of your ankle. So we touch the floor behind, come forward. Okay? Just like that. So easy. And step-ups. Now, this is where most of us, oh, sorry, there's my step-up look. What we're not doing is a little toe tap. We're not doing this. Okay? We need to step up. So we step up, nice and tall, back down. If whatever you're using does not allow that, do what you need to do. Okay? If you haven't got anything to step up on, just do jump squats. So a jump squat is this. So if you can't step up, do jump squats. Okay, so it will be, to start, 2 burpees, 2 ground to overhead, 2 sit-ups, 2 step-ups. And you will do that for 4 minutes. So you'll go 2 burpees, 2 ground to overhead, 2 sit-ups, 2 step-ups. Then you go back to 4 burpees, 4 ground to overheads, 4 sit-ups, 4 step-ups. Then 6 of each, then 8, then 10. Ooh. Do that again, Lily. Go on. Yes, then. That'll do ya. That's a big step up. That looks very wobbly. Just be careful. Okay, cool. Is everybody okay with what we're doing? Yeah? All good? Speak now if I have hold your peace. Cool. Right, so I will time your 4 minutes. At the end of this 4 minutes, you get a 2-minute rest where I will tell you what we'll do next, okay? This is the part of your workout now, guys. So this is as hard as you want to work it. 4 minutes. So you start with 2 burpees. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 burpees, and then you'll do 2 ground to overheads. So once you've done your 2 burpees, 2 ground to overheads, then you've got 2 sit-ups. Wicked stuff. So once you've done your 2 sit-ups, you're going to 2 step-ups. Yes, there's a lot of getting off the floor. Well done. Once you've done your 2 step-ups, you're then going to 4 burpees. Yes, that's it. Nice, well done. And then you've got 4 ground to overheads, 4 sit-ups, 4 step-ups. Nice. I hope that lid doesn't come off that olive oil because that's going to go everywhere. We are 40 seconds in. So we've got to be on our 6 burpees now. Well done. 6 ground to overhead, 6 sit-ups, 6 step-ups. Well done, guys. This is awesome. Keep it going. Well done. Oh, yes, Craig. Come on then. Good work. Come on then, Jake. Oh, good step-ups like them. Stand up tall at the top. Good, Ollie. Chest and thighs to the floor, please. Yes, nice. Well done. Well done, Richard. Keep it going. Well done. So we've got to be up to the 8s now. Jake's using his judo bag. Love that. Chelsea Giles uses a bag for life. Well done. Keep it going. Well done, Jemima. Go on then. Awesome job. So don't forget, we're going to 8 burpees, 8 ground to overhead, 8 sit-ups, 8 step-ups. We are 1.5 minutes in. 4 minutes has never felt so long. Rest when you need to. It's up to you. It's how many rounds you get. You can rest as much as you want. It's your workout, this, guys. Well done. Well done, Esme, all the way. Nice, good. Go on, Ollie. Keep it going. Come on, George. Keep this going. Awesome. We're 220. Well done. Oh, I froze for ages then. I got scared. Well done. So you're 220 in, 230 in, 130 left. Awesome job. 130 left. Great job. Come on then, keep going. Where we at? Where we at? Come on then, let's go, let's go. Awesome job. Let's keep this going. Come on. Good work. Nice. So we've got 1 minute left. This is your last minute for this part. Let's push on now. We can go. Let's go. You've got 60 seconds. Either Leah Jackson's frozen or that's the hardest sit-up in the world.
Yeah, sit-up hold it's called.
That's the sit-up hold, that one.
Yeah.
You've got 40 seconds. Oh, Leah's back. Leah's back. It's okay. Don't panic. 30 seconds. Last 30. Get that last set of reps out. Come on, let's go.
Watch your head on that bench or whatever you're banging your head on, Lily.
Who's that?
She was banging her head on whatever she'd been doing a step up top.
Well done. We've got 10 seconds. Can you get this last bit of reps out? Where are we going to get to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Nice. Now, while you get your breath back and get yourself a quick drink, what you're going to do is whatever number you got to, so if you got to, let's say, 10 step ups, or you got to 12 or 14 or 16 ground to overheads, it doesn't matter. Whatever number you got to, you're going to start at burpees on that number and work down. Now, the idea is to finish where you got to before your 4 minutes stops. Okay? So if you got to 16 sit-ups, or you got 8 through your 16 sit-ups, you start at 16 burpees, and you'll do 16 burpees, 16 ground to overhead, 16 sit-ups, 16 step-ups, 14 burpees, 14 ground to overheads. Okay? And you've got to get to 0 before the time's out. Or we try. Guys, do not underestimate how hard this is.
Few souls just left a few bodies there.
Yeah.
I've got some. Yeah.
This is why I didn't tell you at the beginning what you were going to do.
I think it was Ace. Ace was like, she proper gives some sass there as well. She was like, pfft.
Did she?
She wished she hadn't gone as hard in that first round.
I know. That's why I don't tell anybody what they've got to do. Otherwise, people just go, I only got to 4. Yeah. Right, so you've got around 30 seconds. So get ready. Oh, Leah, you need to get your hair sorted out before you start, chick. Come on.
Yeah, there's a few doing the hair, to be fair. Yeah.
We haven't got time for the hair, Leah. Get ready. Here we go. 10 seconds.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
What are we doing?
Are we okay?
It's all right, I've muted her. Leah's shouting at somebody.
She is, isn't she? She's not happy.
I
Right.
think she's
So,
shouting at you, to be fair.
are we ready? So the number that you finished on, you start at burpees and you're working down now. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So whatever number you started on, Leah, where did you get to? Start there. 15 burpees or whatever it was you got to. 16.
I'm saying all right.
If in doubt, start at 20.
So how many burpees did you finish on? What was the round you got to? That's the number you start on. Then you do that many burpees, that many ground to overhead, that many sit-ups, that many step-ups, and then take 2 off and work down. The idea is to get to 0 before the clock gets to that 4 minutes. Guys, you've got to shift because this is tough. Well done.
Karis was flying as well earlier, so she's going to have to go some to beat hers.
I'm taking a guess at some of these names here, but the Southgates are absolutely flying now.
Yeah.
Because they both can't be called Sarah, because that would be well confusing.
Unless one's called Sarah and the other one's called Southgate.
Well, it could be.
If you've named after a footballer.
Well done. I've just got that. Well done. Awesome job, guys. Come on then. This is tough. You've got to get to 0. Well done. Them step-ups are in synchro as well. They're the two brothers. I think it's them two there. Oh, yes. Well, go, go, go. Don't stop and chat. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Leo. We've got this. Not good step-ups there. If that's Ibrahim, awesome job. If that's you.
Strickland's flying as well.
Yeah,
That's a quality dojo he's got there. That can't be in this. That looks like it's in the attic or somewhere.
I don't know. I said that. I said that's an attic dojo. Somebody's going to go through the floor on that one.
Yeah, that's quality. I love that.
I like that. It's wicked. Come on then, guys. Let's go. So whatever number you started at, we're on the downward spiral now. It's 4 minutes. You're halfway through. You're 2 minutes in. So you're 2 minutes in to your 4 minutes to get down to 0. I didn't say it would be easy. Guys, the elite struggled on this as well. They literally hated this workout, which is why I chose it.
Elliot Stewart said it's the best one he's done.
Because
it's the worst.
He does it with a Bulgarian bag as well.
Because it's the worst, he said it's the best.
Oh, George is on to jumping squats. I love that. Nice. Ace Edwards is flying. Oh, look at that. Come on, guys. We've got 1 minute, 5 seconds. How close can you get to 0? How close can you get to 0? 1 minute, 5 seconds. Don't give up. Let's go. Come on. So we're working down in 2s.
Yeah, good effort, guys.
Nice.
George.
George, are you done?
Ooh, good.
Oh, George is flying. Keris, are you done? Nice. You've got 30 seconds left, guys. Esme's done. Oh, I tell you what, we've got the wrong set of elites.
Yeah.
I think we've got a few done. We've got 20 seconds. Can you get to the end? 20 seconds. Who else we got done?
Jake's even poured himself a cocktail.
Lily's done. Fiona's done. Or she's taking a break. Not sure.
The boys have done in the corner there. Good lads.
Yeah, nice. Ben's done. Come on, Ollie, keep going. You've got 3, 2, 1. Stop. Nice. Awesome job so far. You've got 2 minutes rest, guys. Now we're going to look at some endurance. So you've got 2 minutes rest, and then your task is in 4 minutes to beat your first round score. George, we can still see you. Did you see that face then?
Yeah.
Wow. So now
Leah's crying as well. She's left.
Leah's gone. She's still shouting at somebody else.
Yeah.
The job is now to beat your first round score. So if you got to 16 sit-ups, for example, we need to beat that. Now, we also know that you're under fatigue, all right, because you've just done two 4-minute rounds. So this is about working under fatigue and trying to beat your first round score. Ben's just chilling on the sofa. He's like,
He's having a chill out now, yeah.
Just going to chill now till I've got a minute. I'll wait. Esme's doing the same. Look, she's like, just get myself ready. Chill.
She's just in the east wing of her house, I can tell.
That is. It
looks like a castle, doesn't it?
It does.
Cool.
Liking it. Right, so you've got 30 seconds left. Oh, bit of a stretch there for Caitlin. Go on, I can do that. Nope, that's it.
Caitlin Lee, have you been sick yet? She must be getting fitter. Everyone on my set. She was out with Brian Moore at the weekend, doing some log running stuff. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Right. Just before we start, Leah, do you know what you're doing? Good. You're not going to shout at somebody? No. Okay, just checking. Right. So, guys, now your job is to beat the score you got on round 1. Now, just to let you know, this is the last bit. It's 4 minutes. You've got 4 minutes left. And all you've got to do is smash your first round score. Okay? Are we ready? If I can start my stopwatch. Are we ready? 3, 2. Oh, Jake went for a flyer then. Jake, watching you. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. You've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to beat your score. It's personal to you. All the way down. Ben Stokes, chest and thighs to the floor. Come on then, guys. Good step ups, Lily. Lily's just broke the box. She's bouncing a ball off the floor. Oh, it's all gone wrong. Let's go. Right, come on, burpees, chest and thighs to the floor, guys. Unless you can't go chest and thighs to the floor because you'll go through the floor. Let's go. Well done. Come on then.
That's quality, Esme. Good work.
Nice. Emily, good. Well done. Oh, Emily's in. Richard Budd's on the flyer as well. He's going now.
Yeah.
Come on, George. Come on. Oh, jump squats for George. They're tough. Jump squats are tough. I think I'd rather do step-ups than jump squats. They're horrible. Caitlin's going. Caitlin Allen's literally flying now.
I want to say Parisian? Petkov? Mr. Petkov. Flying. Absolutely going for it.
Nice. Jake's going. Picking up his school bag. Throwing that through the window. Can't use that tomorrow. Keris Coleman's off. Oh, burpees are going there. Well done. Francis is flying. Let's go. Francis never wants to see another burpee in his life. Come on, Jake. Keep going with them sit-ups, dude. Come on. Let's go. We are 1 minute 42. How close are you going to be to getting that first round score, guys? Nice work. Sarah and Southgate are still flying. Come on, Lily O'Brien. Well done. Good work. I think Richard Budd must be on sit-ups. Otherwise, he's going to be sick. No, he's still there. Come on, Abraham. Keep going. Well done. Awesome job. Come on, Leah Jackson. Go on, Craig. Put that kettlebell through the ceiling.
Watch your head, Lily. She keeps banging her head on that, whatever that is she's doing step-ups on. I love the fact she's doing geography as well whilst working out. That's quality. Yeah, good job.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that in the background. Nice, well done. Come on, Lucas. Oh, good burpees. Loving that.
Fiona.
Guys, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. You've got to beat that score. Are we going to do it in that 1 minute? Good work. Come on, then. Come on, George. You can do this. Come on. George has had enough of burpees. Let's go. Let's go. Keep going. Don't stop. If you get to your score, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Oh, you're stopping
Talking to you, Jake. He's talking to you, Jake Pasquill. Get on with it. Come on.
I was talking to a few then. They seem to just stop. You've got 30 seconds left. How far can you go?
Oh, Mr. Stokes has got his father in now.
Oh, he's in now. Paul's in. That's it now. Ben's in trouble. Let's go. Come on. You've got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. How far can you beat your score? Last 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3. It's a mad, frantic rush to the finish. 1. Stop. Nice.
Ollie's gone to be sick.
Who's been sick?
I think Ollie's gone to be sick. I just had his video pinned and he just ran out.
Did he?
That's good work. Good work.
Well done, guys. So, I'm going to let you either carry on training, now you've warmed up, or, oh, that's it. Family's in for Ben Stokes. Look, glasses of water coming in and everything.
Yeah.
Love that. Guys, make sure you do hydrate. Make sure you have a little stretch at the end of it. You all look like you've worked well. Well done. And workouts like that, you can program yourself. There's no rocket science behind them ascending and descending ladders, and they work really well, as you can see. Okay? So that was absolutely great work. While we're on, I'm happy if you want to ask any kind of questions.
We've got a nice little comment there from Francis saying that was horrible. That's a good comment.
Love that. You're welcome, Fiona. But like I say, if you want to ask anything while we're on, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, if you've got any questions, you don't want to shout it out. If you want to write it in the chat, there you go. There's one from
Emily Richard. What should we use to train at home? Emily, use anything you can get your hands on. I saw some people were using olive oil, some people were using school bags. You can use anything. I mean, even with the athletes, the elite athletes, they haven't got kit. They've got some kit, but we do stuff with hula hoops. I do burpees through a belt. I did that the other week, where I tied the belt in a circle and I made them do a burpee, jump through the hoop, do another burpee, jump through the hoop. You can use anything. I mean, I'm lucky I've got a gym full of kit, but use whatever you can get your hands on. So I hope that answers your question, but you can use bottles of pop. We've had water jugs, bands, sandbags.
Plant pots.
We've used, I mean, even the elites are using whatever they can find.
Radiators.
Okay, so honestly, you can use anything you can get your hands on, and don't be afraid to experiment.
I love the fact that we've got down to the bottom of the South Gates is Neve and Taylor, so that's good.
Oh, Neve and Taylor, brilliant, thank you.
Fiona has asked a question: training protocols for masters athletes.
Again, my big thing would be train to listen to your body. If you're injured or you're not, it's not right, stop. I think the more I've learned, I'm 47 now. I know, don't look it. But the biggest thing I've learned is to listen to my body, and that goes for all ages. I was training 3 days on, 1 day off, and then I'd do 2 days on, 1 day off, and then I've done 3 days on, 2 days off. Literally just listen to your body and don't beat yourself up if you can't train. That would be my biggest thing. Can we use a yoga ball? Yes. I love a yoga ball. If you're going to do, was that from Lily? Yes, Lily, you can use a yoga ball for sit-ups. You can use it for pressing. It's really good to get your core stability. I would actually recommend a yoga ball and dumbbells before you go to do any kind of barbell or any kind of gym work. So yes, to a big yes for a yoga ball. How often do I train? I train when I feel like it. So again, going back to Fiona's question, I train on the days I feel like training. If I don't feel like training, I won't train. And you know what? I don't beat myself up over it either. So train when you need to train. If you don't feel like training, don't train. That doesn't mean be lazy. It means if I'm injured or I don't feel well or I'm not doing anything, then I don't train. I did train today, but that's it. My workout lasted 20 minutes. Done. That's it. Okay.
I didn't train today because it was raining.
Well, there's that as well.
I won't going out in that rain today. I've done my time of that.
Yeah, glad to hear all pro athletes are the same. You work with pro rugby for 10 years. They don't listen and they're always asking questions and try and think about it. Agreed. Should we go to competitions yes, Ian could probably answer this question better than me. Should we go to competitions and develop our ability? For me, I would say not every competition should be used as a competition. Sometimes that competition's there for you to practice stuff. Again, Fiona could probably answer this as well. We've all done competitions where they've been put into our program that are there for us not to necessarily win it, but to go out and try different things or you know, if it's only a local competition or a competition that we know that we can do okay in, we try new stuff. Do you agree with that, Fiona?
Yeah.
Ian?
I would say, like, the competitions for me, they're the fun bit of judo. They're the fun bit of doing your sport that you do. So, like, you do all this hard work training, like what we're doing here now. I mean, this is fun. I enjoy this sort of stuff as well. But then when you step on the mat, that's where you get to show your stuff. If you're practicing stuff, that's great. But if you're going to win it, like the Olympics or the Paralympics, and you have to win it, then yeah.
That was a great question, by the way, Emily. Love that. Fiona, do you do split routines or full body? Fiona, I only do CrossFit stuff now. Do you know what? The biggest thing for me, the CrossFit stuff, like that workout that we've done is a CrossFit workout. A lot of my stuff. So today I did 10 cal on the bike. I did 10 pull-ups, 10 toes to bar, 10 wall balls, 10 power snatch, 3 rounds, done. That was it, 20 minutes. So most of my stuff is stuff based like that now. If I'm going to do some power stuff, I might do a bit of bench press, but it'll be included in a AMRAP or every minute on the minute I really like, because you've got to rest. So if you're going to look it up, and there's loads online, just look up CrossFit workouts, you'll get loads of them. Loads on YouTube, and Rogue Invitational's just been on this weekend. I did one of theirs at the weekend just because I can. What's my favourite technique? Oh, Emily, I'm really old, and when I could compete, you were still allowed to leg grab. Now, Fiona's watched me fight and Ian's watched me fight. I could leg grab from 100 yards and run, and just used to wait for them to fall over. So I fought at 86, 90 kilos, and obviously back then I could leg grab, but because I've got such long arms, I could reach somebody's ankle before they'd realised and just run.
Uchimata all day, by the way. That's the only real technique there is in judo, let's be honest. Uchimata.
Leg grab. Love a leg grab. Should they bring leg grabs back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Do you recommend resistant bands? Yes, I do. There is no other way of answering that. So resistance bands for me, Lucas, are a big yes. I use them for pulling. You'll see a pull-up bar behind me. I'll stick them around that and do pull-downs on them. I use them for pull-ups. I use them for warm-ups. I use them a lot, so yes. What drills do I recommend whilst you do at home? Emily, loads. Just do what you can. So lots of drills like that. You can do uchikomi, shadow uchikomi, and you can make them up by going 10 squats, 10 left-handed ippon sinagas, 10 squats, 10 right-handed uchikomi, etc., etc.
I think one of the biggest points there, Wayne, is don't try to overcomplicate it. Like the elite fighters, when Wayne's been working with the elite guys, it's not the sessions haven't been complicated. The exercises haven't been complicated. They've been really nice and easy to do, but really effective. So they all finish like you lot have done. Maybe not Lily, because Lily's now climbing on a yoga pole.
Yeah, I think
Everybody else
really good point is don't overcomplicate stuff. There was 4 exercises: burpees, ground to overhead, sit-ups, and step-ups. That's it. And actually, as you get less